I mean, we've had a heck of a bounce off this bottom in the stock market. It's been a great 2019 so far. One market that I think is contributing is the crude oil market has stabilized and had a healthy bounce, and we've been able to hold above 50 as that global growth worry issue has kind of been put to the side.
Yeah. So, we've talked about some of these levels, the 26 and all that, jazz, Alan. Are you hanging out on the sidelines until something happens, until there's a meaningful move outside of it?
Well, this is a confirmation that this bounce is for real. We've gotten to the point right now where we're within a striking distance of the halfway point of the distance from the high to the low. So if we can get through 2640, every time we've recovered half of our losses over the last 10 years, what's happened is we've rallied up and made new highs. So I'm not going to be the one to say that's not going to happen. I think the market's resilient. It's not saying it's happening right away, but that's a very healthy sign if we bounce back above that halfway point.
Yeah. All right, let's talk a specific trade, Alan, because we were looking at the refiners in 2018 before the oil collapse as being the best performing group. Now they're in the dirt, like with everything else. How are you handling that? Where's the opportunity?
Well, I want to use a very simple strategies. Valero has been trading between 70 and 80 for more than a month here, and we're at this $80 top. So the range, this $10 range on top of this breakout, if it pushes above 80, that targets 90 in the simple terms. Now, this is a stock that's down 20% in the last year, but it's also up 20% over the last 2 years. So like you talked about, it's been a strong momentum market that's given a lot back. It's dropped from 120 down to 70. So what I'm looking at is a very basic, straightforward option strategy, buying calls and looking to see what can happen over the next 6 months.
Okay. Why Valero, Alan? Why does this company jump out to you? I mean, you can go through the energy space, right? You could go to Marathon, or you could go to outside of refiners and find something that's more highly correlated to crude. Well, tell me why Valero.
I really like the technical pattern here, and the ability to trade sideways in this breakout is going to be my key. There's also some indicators that some smart money is very bullish on this stock, and there's been a lot of options buying, a lot of call buying, accumulation. So I'm looking at the $70 call for June. So $70 call for June is $10 in the money. It's trading about $12 right now. So it's got plenty of time. It's got a delta of 80. It's going to act like the stock. And the halfway point of this drop from 120 to 70, $25 on top of this 70 is 95. So there's a lot of upside. Now, if nothing happens and the stock just remains in this channel here, if we remain at the same point in the next 3 months and nothing happens, this option is still going to be worth about 10. So the time decay on this particular strike, this particular option is going to be very, very slow.